Are you ready for some foosball? It's been more than 2 months since we've had U.S. sports to keep us entertained. Now the Bundesliga, Germany's top soccer league, has been given the green light to kick off once again.
Now that we're able to be back in training, see our teammates again, we're full of excitement.
Tyler Adams is a member of the U.S. men's national soccer team, and he plays here in Germany for RB Leipzig, one of the country's top clubs, and one of the first to get back on the pitch on Saturday. He and his teammates have spent the last week in quarantine as a precaution.
So we're actually at the training ground. We have the luxury of, having our own rooms. It's almost like a hotel at our training grounds.
It's just one of the hundreds of measures being rolled out by Germany's soccer body, the DFL, and German health authorities to try to keep players safe.
How the German officials, the politicians, the people on the boards, the doctors, everyone involved in this has just handled it in such a calm manner that, no one's nervous about it.
Strict health measures will be in effect before, during, and after matches, including socially distanced benches and goal celebrations. And testing will be crucial. Players and staff will be screened for COVID-19 regularly, including before matches. Tens of thousands of tests may be needed to finish the season. And this is what stadiums will look like. No fans allowed inside. In fact, Germans, they've got the perfect word for this: Geisterspiele, or ghost games.
Our fans offer us so much momentum and energy going into games, but now we need to be able to encourage ourselves, our teammates, and find that extra motivation in order to win.
Only around 300 people will be allowed inside the stadiums, including players and essential staff. But at least one team supporters have found a creative solution: these cardboard cutouts. Some 12,000 of them will fill the seats for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Even with all of these precautions, in the current environment, players simply can't be kept 100% safe.
We have to really begin to tolerate some amount of risk if we want to have some of these activities coming back. And there are going to be actions we can take to minimize them.
That risk was highlighted in just the last few weeks as at least 10 players in the top division tested positive for COVID-19. And an entire second division team is currently in quarantine after 2 of its players contracted the virus. That club will have to miss at least one match.
We're almost the guinea pigs in a sense. The way that Germany has handled the situation, they had their strict guidelines, people followed the rules, and I think that's why we're able to resume so quickly now.
Overall, Germany has been praised as a role model for its response to the pandemic. Could it now pave the way forward for other sports leagues around the world?
A lot of leagues and places around the world will probably look to us and say, yeah, they did it the right way.